How's it going, car people? It is Lucas here, back with another car review. Today I present to you this 2004 Volkswagen Golf. As always, I will start it up, show you the engine, as well as show you around the interior and the exterior of the car. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. This Golf has a gray exterior with a gray cloth interior and the optional 5-speed manual transmission. Starts right up. This Golf has 143,000 kilometers. Alright, let's go ahead and cut on the headlights, fog lights, hazards. Both of the windows are fully automatic. Alright, let's go ahead and check out the exterior of the Golf. Around the exterior, you have body-colored mirrors with turn signal indicators, black door handles as well as black trim on the bottom of the door, black body side moldings. Around back, here are your rear tail lights, your rear fog light, your FSI and Golf badging. This Golf rides on good ride tires. They are 195/65 R15, so you get 15-inch steel wheels with hubcaps. Your fuel cap is on the passenger side of the vehicle, which you release from inside the car. Up front, halogen headlights, your typical Golf front grille. Alright, let's go ahead and pop the hood.
This Golf is powered by a 1.6 liter dual overhead cams, 16 valves, naturally aspirated inline 4-cylinder engine. It produces 113 horsepower at 6,000 RPM and 114 pound-feet of torque at 4,000 RPM. It does 0 to 60 in 10.8 seconds and has a top speed of 119 miles an hour or 192 kilometers an hour. It has a 55-liter or 14.5-gallon fuel tank and is estimated to get 8.5 liters per 100 kilometers in the city, 5.3 on the highway, and 6.4 combined. In miles per gallon, that is 28 city, 45 highway, and 37 combined. The Golf is front-wheel drive. As far as transmission options, there are quite a few. A 5-speed manual, a 6-speed manual, a 6-speed Tiptronic automatic, a 6-speed DSG dual-clutch automated manual, and a 7-speed DSG. This one has the 5-speed manual. To shift into reverse, push the shifter down all the way to the left and up.
Coming back inside, you get a 6-way manual driver's seat. You have your slide down there, height adjustment, recline. Also right here you have the lever to get into the back seat. You also have adjustable seat belts. Over here you get a 4-way manual passenger seat, which just misses out on the height adjustment. And on the door panels, you do have a cloth padded armrest, power windows, power mirrors, and locks. Storage down below with bottle holder. Alright, let's go ahead, hop inside, do a few revs, and see how it sounds. Pretty good sounding 4-cylinder engine. Let's go ahead and shut the door and roll the window up. Coming to your dash, you do have a storage compartment up above. Right over here, you do have your radio. It does sound pretty good. It is AM, FM. You got your radio menu, your seek track buttons. Right here you can change the radio stations with these buttons over here on the side. You got your CD player up above with your eject button. Tuning knob, volume knob, also doubling as the power button for the radio. Down below here, you have single zone, manual climate controls. You have your fan speed, temperature adjustments, as well as different zones. Right here you have your rear defrost as well as recycling and econ mode. Down below, little bit of storage, 12-volt power outlet, traction control, cup holders, your parking brake, little bit of storage, as well as another bottle holder. Your glove box is felt lined, containing all your owner's literature. You can also turn on and off the passenger airbag right over here. The steering wheel is a 4-spoke design steering wheel, which feels okay. It is complete rubber. Loud horn. To the left, you have your turn signal stock as well as high beams. To the right, your wipers. The steering wheel is manually tilting only. On the gauge cluster, you have your tach off to the left, clock settings, the little display with your time, outside temperature, odometer, trip meter. You have your engine temperature gauge, fuel gauge, and speedometer. Side curtain airbags, grip handle for the driver, sun visor with vanity mirror. You have a manually dimming rearview mirror in this vehicle, different lights, sunglass container right over here. So that's basically it from front. Let's go ahead and check out the back seat. Coming to the back seat of the Golf, to get inside, you just pull on this lever, seat flips forward, and the whole seat moves forward. Hopping inside, you can see your ISOFIX child seat anchors. Let's go ahead and move the seat back. This seat actually is all the way back right now, and the Golf actually has a surprising amount of back seat room for a small car. I'm around 6 foot, 6'1", and I have a reasonable amount of leg room and a pretty good amount of headroom. It actually is more spacious than I would ever expect in the back seat of a Golf. You have grip handles for the rear, as well as lights. You also have storage compartments down below here, as well as nice little cloth armrests. Alright, so that's basically it for the back seat on the Golf. Let's go ahead and check out trunk space. There are two different ways to open up the trunk on the Golf. There's a release on the key fob, but unfortunately the release on that key fob does not work. Otherwise, you can just use that Volkswagen logo, which is actually a neat touch that I've always found cool about Volkswagens. You do get a pretty good amount of trunk space in the back of the Golf. Here's your cargo cover. Unfortunately, there's one piece of this that's broken, so you can't hook it in. But to increase cargo space, you can also fold down the seats by just pushing on these. They are 60-40 split folding. Will increase the cargo space quite a bit on the Golf. Alright, so that's basically it for the trunk on the Golf. Alright, that's basically it for the entire car. Let's go ahead and shut it down. So all of that is going to conclude the review on the 2004 Volkswagen Golf. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like or a comment. Subscribe today if you haven't. I thank you all for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.